Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's CJ and this is CJ Investigates. Right, I've come back to Bletchley, Kempston Hardwick, to have a look at the Universal site again. Wow, we've got a train coming. I didn't realise it was still running on this track. Right, so this is the Marston Vale line, as you can see here, Bletchley to Bedford. Hope you can see that. Right, where's it gone? Right, so this is the Universal Studios map. This is Manor Road, which is that road there. So this is the Marston Vale line. So we are currently here. So it's everything to the left and beyond that way. That way is where you can clearly see. Right, so I don't know why people are saying I'm in the wrong place. Let's watch the train go first. Oh, they are still running then. Only got, what, one carriage on it? Well, sort of two carriages, I guess. Don't think many people use it. Marston Vale, Bedford to Bletchley. Right. So I'm going to try and find the there was a public footpath I see on someone else's video, so I'm going to try and find that and we're going to have a wander. We'll have a wander as much as we can on foot, but I will be taking the drone up at some point. Where's car? Get off your phone. It's quite a busy road for a tiny little road. I suppose it connects sort of the A421 to the B530. So B530 is that way. So it's seen a public footpath, which is what we want. It looks like land over there is Universal, as well as this land here. Now, I've since found out that used to be Kempston Hardwick Brickworks, separate to Stuartby. I'm not sure if they were connected in any way. But it's obviously the area with the type of soil that it was. You know, it's perfect for making bricks. Right, so that's private property, no trespass. Might have a look in there in a bit on the way back. Alright, let's get across this road. I can't imagine there's going to be a footpath up here. I don't know if this is a public footpath or not, or what it is. It could be a drive to someone's house. I don't know. Oh, here we go, private property. No trespass. No unauthorised access. Wheel clamping. I think this is just for the houses that run along that front there, because obviously you can't park out the front. This must be for them, where they park. So all this land here apparently Universal. I don't know if they've bought these out. Oh wow, someone's doing some work on that. Cool. Nice Jeep there. I wonder if it'll be at the off-road in at any point. Someone's making something in there, aren't they? We've got a steel chimney up the top of that. And stuff all over the roof to protect it from weather and stuff. It looks like some sort of cooking or something going on there. Industrialised cooking, you know, big scale. Who knows? There's got to be something like that. Right, what have we got at the end here? No footpath at all. Right. Eastwood Cottages. Let me just see the map again. If that's the station there, we walk back. Let's just work this out. Wait, the B530's that way. And the station's there. So it's all this and all that. That's Manor Road. So yeah, it looks like these cottages aren't part of it. But that's the station, so that's obviously the old Kempston Hardwick brickworks there. So it's all the stuff beyond that. But the trouble is, I can't find this public footpath, and you can't get into that bit because it's all closed off. Let's keep looking. A nice wagon there, isn't it? Ducato Maxi, lovely. Oh, old transit there, look how rusty that is. Looks like, I don't know, Mark 6 is it? Got different headlights to mine. Oh, it's older than that. D-Reg. Anyone knows what year D-Reg transits are? There's one there I shouldn't think's moved for a very long time. Is there anything on here? Parish clerks or whatever. Phone numbers for the council, parish council I should say. Right, so I do think they own this as part of it. Anyone know the combination? We can open the gate and get in there. There's no access there. Post box. No, there isn't. There's a no, it's all bush. All just bushes stop you getting through there. have a look through here then. No trespass. We'll have to leave, we'll leave. Well, there's something been going on here. But yeah, as you can see, this is farmland. Just by the tracks and stuff, I should imagine. What's all that over there? I believe this is Universal land. Bit weird when they dug all this bit out. And some other bits as well. But yeah, let's have a look at the map again. So yeah, if the station's there, Manor Road's there, this is all Universal, because it's this side of the Manor Road. And the other side, that's where, opposite where we just came in, that is the old brickwork site just there. You can see that brickwork site. So we're in this field here, so we've come through here, so which is all part of it. Obviously this isn't being used for crops now. You can see it was. Some vans over there. Let's have a look, get the zoom camera. Have a look. I wasn't going to use the zoom cam today, I didn't think I needed to. Make sure the lens is clean. Where are they? There. Oh, this is tricky. Keep it still. God, it's so hard when you're zoomed in. Let me just see if I can rest on my knee, if I can still see it. Still hard with that, like that. Where have they gone? Oh, there. I think on maximum zoom it's 90 times. Yeah, a few vans and stuff up there. The other side of the field. I wonder if they're supposed to be there. Could be a nice park up, you never know. Always looking for one of those. Yeah, so we got all this weird, I don't know what it's for, why they've dug up this, why they've flattened certain bits. It's odd. Nice behaviour. So yeah, just behind there is a station. I'll go across and have a look actually. Yeah, you can see this is definitely farmer's field. It's hard to walk on because it's all been ploughed, you know, you've got those grooves. This might be easier, but so much flat been driven over here. Really hard to walk on. There's more diggings here. Weird, man. What are they doing? But yeah, it looks like this whole field is part of it. Anyway, which is this side. Is there machinery there? Where is it? Job to see. Ah, there it is. What is it? Gold. Sorry about the camera work, it's really difficult when you zoom so much. Where's it gone? There. I think it looks like a tractor. Possibly. Or one of those digger things. Yes, it's a digger. Let's go and see what's going on there then. Nothing's actually moving. Do you know what? It's be a lot easier with the drone. I can take off from here. So, back in a sec. I'm just going to set the drone up. Right, back again. I've updated now. So, in normal mode actually. Yeah, it's fixed it. The gimbal. Get up a decent height. Go 50 meters, I think. Can't really see. Is it this way? Maybe. I saw the diggers. Something flying around the drone. Was that people? No, more of those marks. Alright, I'm going to bring the drone back now. Maybe I'll take off a bit nearer. Because I'm not actually... I like to be a bit closer, to be honest. Come back here, little bird. Right, safely back down. Let's walk over, get a bit closer. Find somewhere else to take off from. As I was saying in my last video, I don't believe there will ever be a park. I'd be very, very surprised. I think it's a Trojan horse to buy the farmlands. My personal opinion of it. Another one of them blue posts there. Well, they seem to have cleared more area this side than the other. We've got 2 diggers there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trailer things. I suppose to collect waste earth or whatever. Yeah, he's going to town on that. Right, so the digger appears to be putting this pile into that machine, which comes out into a new pile here. So I'd imagine it's sifting out bigger bits. I would have thought, probably. So we've got the remnants of plough here, so obviously it clearly is a farmer's field. So that's what I said to you about the food. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Oh, digger. Yeah, look, see on this one, at the top you've got the finer stuff coming out, and out the back here you've got the big lumps. Earth moving road plannings, topsoil crushed concrete. Titan 600 that unit's called. Something you don't see every day, isn't it? just moving it along. I thought, why is he taking from that pile, but he's not. He's just making space so the rest of it can flow out. Bigger man see me now. He don't seem worried. Stopping now. Switching off now. Maybe it's finished for the day. What time is it? 3:20. Oh wow. It's on remote control. Oh wow, look at that. He's got like a controller in his hand. And he's just moving it like it's a drone or something. What have we got there? A ditch. I can't get through there. That is well cool. Yeah, switched it off now. Parked it up. So he's putting the bucket down to stabilise himself, support himself, so he don't roll too fast down the slope there off the mud. Knocking more off the top now, make it more level I guess, so he can do the next lot maybe. Oh wow, he was just using it then to stabilise himself while he pulls himself up. Look, that's cool. I'm going to stand back a bit just in case. Don't want to be in anyone's way. some more to the back, look. There's some pieces of kit, that machinery. I'll put the drone away now. Don't really think we need it now. Flattening it down a bit more. I wonder if he's going to carry on with it. Gently back down. Good the way those tracks work to keep him right. He can go sort of all directions. I think what happens is one goes forward, one goes back, and then that makes it turn. So you can do quite a sharp turning circuit. Excuse me, mate, is this for Universal?
Sorry, what's that, mate?
Is this for Universal, the theme park?
I believe this field here is where it starts.
Right.
As far as I'm aware.
So what, is this not to do with it then?
No, this is just, we're a little company that hire this little bit from the farm.
Okay.
Just a bit of storage.
So obviously you're using that machine to filter out the big bits and stuff and make a finer. What's that going to be used for then after?
Almost anything. Just any general hardcore roads. It could be a sub-layer.
Oh, wow.
Drainage around pipes.
Yeah.
It really does.
So that'll go out to some sort of aggregate place, will it?
Yeah,
once it's done?
It's just a cheaper alternative to what you'd get from quarries and
right.
things like this. All that is just road planings.
Yeah, yeah.
All the roads where they take them up to resurface the motorways.
Yeah.
We take it all the way.
Right, so then it gets smashed up and a bit more and then filtered out
Just
and
reuse it.
yeah. Oh, that's wicked. Yeah, it's just something you don't see every day, you know what I mean? You probably do it all day long and don't think anything of it.
Sick of the sight and stuff.
I'll bet. So are they going to be doing anything here then?
Not anytime soon.
No. And this was a farmer's field, wasn't it?
Yes.
Growing arable land. Yeah.
I believe it's going all the way up to the road as well.
Yeah. So all that other farmland, the other
side of the train
that's
track,
all be going.
all the way down there. I mean, you can just about see these little bald patches. They've
Yeah.
done all the archaeological digs
Oh right. Oh
just
right.
recently, but they've just filled all them holes back in now.
Right.
But yeah, there've been people here digging holes, testing the ground.
Yeah.
looking for pottery and
Yeah.
whatever other shit you'd find. I
Yeah.
suppose.
Sure.
Yeah, they've been here for a good couple of months now.
Right. But they've all finished their digs and stuff.
Yeah.
Did they find anything interesting? No.
They
You never do you?
No.
Not when you're looking
I
for it.
spoke to them on day one. I said, "Oh, you all right, guys?" And they was quite chirpy.
Yeah.
After a week, and they said, "We know we're wasting our time."
Yeah.
You get the feeling.
Yeah, of course.
But
Yeah, you get the odd clue, you know, maybe find a piece of pottery or something, you think, wow, that could be something, you know, and then
Yeah.
leads you to dig
Just
on.
turns out to
But
be
if
a
you find
Budweiser
nothing,
cat.
eh?
Turns out to be a Budweiser cat.
Yeah, that's the one, yeah. Oh, it's a big old field, isn't it? It's going to be a massive site if it goes ahead.
Yeah. I
So-
mean, I don't know a huge amount about it.
Yeah,
If it does go ahead,
yeah.
we ain't going to be seeing it anytime soon.
Well, the way I see it, you've got the B530 that way, you've got the 421 that way, you have one little crash on the 421, it's fucked for hours, isn't it?
Yeah. I got stuck going home yesterday.
Yeah.
From the Bedford turn into the Black Cat.
Yeah.
An hour and a half.
Hour and a half, yeah. I know, I see it because my mum lives up on the way to the Black Cat, and yeah, sometimes when I come back, I look before I get on it, I see it all stand still. I think, nah, there's no way I'll go the back way, and that's just as bad when it's like that. But yeah, they ain't got the infrastructure for it.
No.
That would have to be made, the 41, they would have to at least put 3 carriageways, maybe 4.
I mean, I know they will say, you know, we are doing our bit. They're putting the new piece of the 428 in, aren't they?
Right.
To join onto the 421 to make it better.
Right.
But you're right.
Yeah.
A small area like this where
Yeah.
the roads are good enough for just the people that live here.
Yeah,
You
just
start
about.
getting
They're only
thousands of
just.
cars.
Yeah.
I mean, I was at Silverstone
Yeah.
the other week,
Yeah.
and they prepare for them sort of events.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't believe the fucking carnage that is.
Yeah, I'll
I mean,
bet.
we was delivering these on the Saturday.
Yeah.
We got a phone call from them saying that the weather, we're desperate for some stone.
Yeah.
So we thought we was going to get VIP access
Yeah.
into it. Took us 2.5 hours to get a lorry in there to tip it and just to come out.
Bloody hell, just a tip of
Just
lorry.
'cause there's so much going on. And
Yeah.
they plan for months and months and months. Of
Yeah,
things.
yeah,
And you think a little area like this
yeah.
takes one accident,
Yeah.
one breakdown, before
Yeah.
you know it, you've got a lot of piss.
Before you know it, everything's clogged. And that railway line, it's no good, is it? Bedford to Bletchley, hardly a train on it, you know. I saw a train there earlier. I thought they'd stop, but there was actually a train there earlier, and it's like 1 or 2 carriages max.
Yeah. And there's hardly anyone.
No, I know.
Absolutely no one. I mean, I don't know this area. I mean, I live in St Neots.
Right.
You know,
Yeah, yeah, I know
25
St Neots,
down the
yeah.
road. I grew up in Biggleswade.
Right.
I know this area a little bit, but not
Yeah.
a lot. But I mean, my auntie, she lives just down the road in Marston Water.
Yeah,
She says that train line is
yeah.
ridiculous.
And when I was a lad, me and my mates, we used to walk from Kempston on the train line on a Sunday, because there was no trains on a Sunday. We used to walk to Stuartby and back on the train track. Yeah.
You can't do that fucking nowadays.
No.
You know, about $2.5 grand of fines on your hands.
Yeah, you would. It was a different world back then when I grew up. You know, it was much better.
From what I hear, fucking better one. Isn't it?
Yeah, it was. People weren't like this all the time, you know. But yeah, well, I've got my theories about this. My theory is, it's the theme park is a Trojan horse to buy up all the farmland, because the government are incentivizing farmers to retire early and sell their land to them, so they can discontinue it, so they can create an artificial food shortage, and then hike the prices up and
Even more than
take it even more to us. That's what I believe's happening.
I think I'd fucking probably agree with you on that.
Yeah.
Mate.
Yeah.
I mean, this year, this is the first time I've ever voted, but I didn't really want to. In my eyes, it doesn't make a difference.
Yeah.
Who the fuck's in?
No, I don't.
They're all corrupt.
Yeah, yeah.
Bastards.
Well, they're all controlled from external forces.
Yeah.
You know, they're not elected. They're selected.
Yeah.
You know.
Just like the poster boys.
Yeah, and it's like the red and blue. It's just the illusion of choice they're giving you. Like you think you're getting a choice, but you're not, because it's the same puppet.
Or you got another prick.
Yeah, controlled puppet, a controlled puppet. That's it. That's all you're gonna get.
Yeah.
So yeah, when things like this, and I see on Facebook people going mad and stuff, and this is it. People are even telling me, because I did a video up here a few weeks back, and people are telling me, oh no, that's not even the land that they bought and all this lot. And I'm like, what? I've shown you. Look at the map. It is.
I was going to say this is 1,000%.
Yeah, I know it is. I know it is. People were saying it ain't. So it did. I did see. I noticed a no trespass sign up there through the hedge that I came through, but I'm not causing any bother. You know, I'm just walking about.
I don't have any problems.
I had my drone up.
Work here. There's people. Some of this is public. Some of it's private.
Right.
But there's people that come and go. I mean, that lake just there.
Yeah, yeah. Is that Stuartby Lake there?
No, it's not Stuartby
Right.
Lake. Stuartby Lake is
It's a bit further, is it?
about 10-minute walk that way.
In the 90s, we used to do parties there. Put on raves there. Brilliant. Yeah, we did our first one there, and we did probably about 2 or 3 more there. And there was a further up. I'm not sure if it's still there. There used to be a little chef on the old 421 as you're going towards Milton Keynes.
It's not a little chef.
It was.
It's a Greg's.
But it was, yeah, but it was disused at the time, so we had one in there. Yeah, yeah. Oh, misspent youth. I miss it.
Yeah. I feel fucking old now. My life's just fucking work.
Yeah, same as. I get up early for work, so I've done my bit for the day. So I thought I'd come out, do a bit of filming, see what's going on the site, prove to people I'm not in the wrong bloody place. You know.
Right place, but if they do build it,
yeah,
I don't think we're going to be seeing nothing within the next 5 to 10 years.
Nah, of course not. What time are you working till here then?
I'm not actually sure today, to be honest with you. I didn't start till midday today.
Oh, right, nice.
Because our jobs, one day you could be days,
yeah,
next day it's a night, next minute it's a last minute job, you never know.
Oh God, I hate that.
Yeah,
I worked somewhere where they did that, different start times every day. I ended up getting sacked because I was always late. I didn't know I was coming and going, you know what I mean?
I've only been here 3 months and I'm not a morning person.
Yeah, yeah.
When I first came, I said, you won't have to bollock me about anything.
Yeah.
You're one of the best workers you've ever had.
Yeah.
I promise you now, I will be late.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just part of it.
Yeah.
So that's why he likes starting me late. Like today, he said midday, you got to head down there.
Yeah,
yeah. Even I can get up for midday.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not an achievement, is it?
But I'll probably be down here till about 7 or 8.
Yeah. It's good skills for the digger though.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
You've been doing it a while, have you?
5, 6 years now.
Right.
Something like that.
Did you have to do much training to?
No, the company I worked for, it was more, I put myself forward.
Right.
If it was a break time or a Saturday.
Yeah.
And I could get 20 minutes on it.
Right.
I was
to
like,
practice. Yeah. And is it like a test you have to do, like a license type thing?
Yeah. There's all different sort of licenses you can get.
Yeah.
It depends how hard the test is.
Right.
None of them are particularly hard to be honest.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a bit like driving a car.
Yeah, exactly.
In it,
yeah.
You're okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I've just done my HGV last week as well. I've just passed that as well. But for me, big machinery, just.
Yeah.
So I always said I'm quite a gamer. Growing up, I loved my Xbox.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm used to having tank in my hands.
Yeah, yeah.
Watching it control stuff.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Jumping tank like that.
Yeah.
It's just a big Xbox.
You're on GTA on the helicopter mission or something, you know what I mean? You're gonna fly it, aren't you?
So, but yeah, I've been doing it a few years now. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's all right.
No, it's cool, and you know, it's not something you see every day.
No. I must admit, this is one of the nicest places I've ever worked though.
Yeah.
The company I used to work for, you're just in a yard, just concrete everywhere.
Yeah.
20 lorries in and out all day.
Yeah.
You'd see the same shit.
Yeah.
And then I started here about 3 months ago. And it's like, I've come down to this beautiful place here.
Yeah.
With a lovely little view.
Yeah.
And you can just sit here, chat to all the dog walkers that go past.
Yeah.
The boss very pushy. On days like this, I think, I ain't got bad.
Yeah, yeah. Nah, brilliant, isn't it? And so your family's what, based over there, is it? Or is that the farm?
That's the farm stuff there.
Right.
They're nothing to do with us. We, as far as I'm aware, we just rent this tiny little patch here with them.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So all this hardcore then, I suppose, once they're finished on the motorway or wherever it come, they're drive their truck down here, tip it here.
Yeah.
Once it gets in a big pile, that's when you start moving it about, grinding it down for smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much, mate. We've got 5 or 6 of our own lorries.
Yeah.
We bring it in, and obviously other companies and whatever else.
Yeah.
This is just one of our yards. We've got bigger yards than this. Like,
Yeah.
the yard I've just come from, the heap was 30 times the size of that. It
Yeah.
was an absolute fucking
Wow.
mountain.
Yeah.
So days like this, we just down there. This is
Yeah.
quite easy.
Yeah. I mean, as kids, we'd find things like this and play all day long on them.
So would I. I was just in that, like the last bit of the generation that used to go out and fucking climb trees and actually fucking, you know, be boys.
Yeah, yeah.
Get your hands fucking dirty.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Live
come
a
to
bit.
work and I get fucking covered in shit.
Yeah.
It doesn't bother me.
No, it don't bother me at all.
Throwing mud at people.
Yeah.
Shit.
And you find that, you know, kids these days, because they don't go out and they don't mix so much and stuff, they all have these allergies and weird things going on, don't they?
And everyone's got a fucking intolerance to some kind of
Yeah.
food.
It's like, oh, just crack on, mate. If you'd have rolled around in the dirt, you'd have been all right, probably.
Yeah. Honestly, one of my mates is a lorry driver, works for a different company.
Yeah.
But he cannot stop sanitising his hands.
Oh, God.
He's one of these. He carries one of them fucking pots on him everywhere he goes. Every couple of minutes. I say to him, one day you're going to get really fucking ill.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's all chemicals you're putting on your hands, isn't it? Yeah. And the thing is, I got made to do it when the beginning of COVID first started. My son was doing a stretch in Pentonville, so I went to visit him, and I'd never heard of it, but then they're making you suddenly use this hand wash. I used it that once, not hand wash, what do you call it? Just sanitizer thing. Oh, it's like fucking dropping jizz in your hands, you know what I mean? Like, that was it. First and last time I ever used that. Never again.
Yeah, no. All that fucking COVID.
That's nonsense, wasn't it?
Yeah, I did not change my life.
No, I didn't.
In the slightest. Yeah. I didn't wear masks anywhere.
Nah.
Only time I self-isolated is when I tested positive.
Right. I've never done a test.
Well, I'd never done a test.
Yeah.
I was dropping. My ex-missus was a carer in a care home.
Right. So that was Jordan there. A nice little chat. I didn't realise, but the GoPro cut off while I was talking to him, but nearly got the whole conversation there. A lovely guy he was. But yeah, here's 1000% this land here, all the way up to there and beyond, is 1000% universal land. So there we are. I was right, as I knew I was, because I've been I know this area really quite well. So yeah, that's today's video, guys. And look at the vastness of this field. Imagine how much food could be grown in it. Not anymore. You honestly think there's a theme park coming there? Think on. They're just after the land. They want the farmland. They're going to starve us. So that, all this land here as well, this is all universal. As you can see where the archaeologists have been, that's the word I was looking for, have been digging. Same as in this one. And they're not going to be digging random fields. The land would all have to be owned by one person, I should imagine, to get permission. You can't just get multiple permission like that, I wouldn't have thought anyway. But yeah, anyway, I've got this long walk back. So yeah, that is universal. A little update on what's going on here. And what is going on here? Absolutely nothing. When I first saw the digger, before I spoke to Jordan, I didn't know if he was working for Universal, if it was something to do with the park. But it turns out it wasn't. He works for a firm that sorts of aggregate out for, well, they process the road stuff and to recycle it for more roads, which is good. Always good to reuse stuff, recycle and stuff. Oh yeah, look at that. Ploughs, by the looks of it. Are they ploughs? Let me have a look. So I'm going to have a look closer to that. Are they? Now tell me if I'm wrong. I'm not a farmer. There's something to do with ploughing. There's sort of things you drag along. Yeah, the way it's all interlocked like that, I should imagine that goes out in one long stretch and then dragged along. I would have thought that's how it works. Yeah, plough the fields, or maybe it's to harvest. I don't know. As I say, I'm not a farmer. My granddad used to be. But yeah, I'm not really that way inclined. I'm not very good with plants. So we've got all this land here as well. It's all continuing from there. Again, farmland. All this farmland been bought by Universal. How are you going to eat now when there's no food? When they buy it all? When the government convinces all the farmers to sell up, retire early, sell the land to them. You honestly think the government are going to start farming it? Give your head a wobble. Right, so that's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, share and all that. I'll see you on the next one. All right, take it easy.